Welcome everybody to the brand new Prestige Jewelry Club. We'll be showcasing some of the most stunning, exquisite jewelry at the most unbelievable prices. We're a new network here to change the game by cutting out all the middleman and pass the savings on to you. Plus, we'll be bringing in our guest expert, Annie V, and she'll provide even more insight into the quality of our jewels. All that and so much more coming up on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Hi, welcome to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and this is our lovely gemologist, Annie. Hello. We're so excited to have you guys here today. All right, we're gonna start this with a question for Annie.
Let's go.
All right, I always ask you this question, but I think for the new viewers, what got you into gemology?
I've been making jewelry years before I even became a gemologist, and I think it was just that. It was the fact that I was working with these precious gemstones all day long, designing around them, creating around them, and I wanted to learn more about them.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely, that's awesome. That's wonderful. All right, and see more of our high quality, low price jewelry by following us at Facebook, facebook.com/Prestige Jewelry Club. We're gonna get started today. I'm very excited. Our first block we have here for you today is all about tanzanite. Tanzanite's one of my favorite gemstones. And we're gonna get started with this beautiful ring. This is a tanzanite and diamond ring. It is stunning. We are giving you this beautiful ring for show price of $350. The estimated retail value for this ring is $1,391. We're giving it to you today for $350. Call us now. Shipping and handling is free. Become a member. Membership is free and easy. Call, give us your name and number. You can get this beautiful ring for $350. Okay, Annie. Cold hard facts.
Cold hard facts. We have a 0.60 carat tanzanite in there with an addition of 0.31 carats of diamonds set in 14 carat yellow gold. So right there we have a lot of precious materials, precious gems, precious gold. And in addition to that, it is set in a 3-prong setting, this trillion tanzanite with a lovely bead set halo around it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And can you tell us a little bit about tanzanite, just because I love it so much? Just some fun facts, maybe?
Of course. Tanzanite is an exquisite stone. It really is. It's truly one of a kind in its own, because tanzanite really comes from one location in the world that we know right now. And so it is an investment, I believe, because there are assayers out there who have estimated that the land might be depleted somewhere in the next 30 years. So at this point, this stone is going to just only climb up value because it's becoming more and more rare.
So not only is it a beautiful ring, but it's an investment.
It's one of a kind in color, one of a kind in locality, and one of a kind right now as of price. It's only going to climb, like I said.
I know, it's really, and this beautiful ring is $350. The estimated retail price is $1,391. I mean, that savings is just one of the reasons you should become a Prestige Jewelry Club member. You know, it's crazy, and I really like the yellow gold. It kind of helps, I think, distinguish between the white and the
and
purple.
Tanzanite is known. It's very famous because it's a pleochromatic stone, so it displays many body colors in one stone. And I think this one is doing a great job of displaying some of the bluer, more violet colors that tanzanite sometimes shows.
Yeah, it is beautiful. I mean, and the tanzanite can take so many different shades, blue or purple or whatever. It's really beautiful. Now, moving on, I'm really excited today because we have this beautiful host pick today. It is a tanzanite tennis bracelet. Now, I'd heard of tennis bracelets in diamond, but I really liked this take on a classic.
I agree.
I just thought it was so cool.
The addition or the subtraction of diamond and the addition of tanzanite makes it completely modern.
It's beautiful. And guys, we're giving you this this for $850 today. Call us now. We're giving you shipping and handling for free, 30 days. If you decide, it's not for you, which I'm not sure why you do that, but if you do, you have 30 days to return it. You have nothing to lose. Call us, become a member, get this beautiful bracelet. Oh my goodness.
I would love to give our viewers some cold hard facts right now about this bracelet. So we have 14.9 carats of tanzanite. That's an exceptional amount of tanzanite right here in this bracelet, and it's set in a 4-prong basket setting that's in rose gold. It's 14 karat rose gold. So we have talked about how different colored metals play to different aspects or different colors of the stone. I really think the rose gold brings out the purple in the stone. You're getting violet. You're getting almost like a deeply saturated violet from it too.
It is beautiful. And rose gold is so in right now. I love rose gold, which I think is one of the reasons I love this ring
one of my personal favorites.
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. And I love that it kind of gives it another new take on a classic.
Yep, and I would love to show our viewers here how secure the clasp is. Not only is it a box clasp, but it has 2 figure-8 safety clasps connected, one on each side. So say, one of these figure-8s came undone, which it probably won't.
But just in case.
Yeah, there's a second one just to guarantee that it stays on.
Yeah, it really does. It gives you, so not only are you investing in a piece that could be gone in 30 years, you're going to have that double insurance policy, which is great. You don't have to worry about it coming off.
Exactly.
It's so beautiful. So guys, that was our host pick for the day. I'm really excited. That is our tanzanite. It's 14 karat rose gold. It is beautiful. Call us now. Get that beautiful, beautiful bracelet on your wrist. You will not regret it. Okay, so we're going to move on now to another tanzanite bracelet that we have here today. This tanzanite bracelet is giving us a different little take. I'm sad I had to part with that host pick. But this beautiful bracelet is a tanzanite bracelet, and it is in a 14 karat yellow gold. Now this we're giving to you today for $575. Shipping and handling is free. It is beautiful. Estimated retail value $1,587. We are slashing costs here. We are slashing, giving you all the deals. Annie, cold hard facts. Go.
Cold hard facts. We have 6.35 carats of tanzanite set in a similar style to what we just saw. It's a tennis bracelet with 4-prong, and it has the double safety clasp as well. What's really nice about this? Say you love the host pick, but maybe you just don't have the $850 right now.
Fair.
This is, because there's less carat weight in it, it's a little bit more affordable, and you're still getting that lovely tanzanite color that we all have come to love so much.
And it is so nice, and it's nice that it, I love the tennis bracelet, but this is also nice. It's a nice smaller size, so it would be great on a smaller wrist. It would be great as a gift, graduations are coming up, even, Mother's Day.
And looking at it, I do think that the yellow gold has changed the feel of it a little bit, where I think it's actually softened it a little bit. So I think you still see the purple, but now to me it's a little bit more like periwinkle. So it's that lighter lilac purple color that you see in tanzanite.
I mean, it's really, really stunning. I'm so excited about our tanzanite block today. I'm giddy over here. So this is again our beautiful tanzanite and 14 karat yellow gold bracelet, $575. Shipping and handling is free. Call us. Do not wait. You want to get this bracelet on your hand right now. Okay, we have another tanzanite bracelet. We can't stop showing the tanzanite bracelets because, you could always get 2 or 3, give them as gifts, stack them up. That's what I like to do. Absolutely. So this is another tanzanite bracelet. Now this is a different size. It's a similar style. This we're giving to you for $525. This beautiful tanzanite bracelet. Shipping and handling is free. Annie, cold hard facts. What can you tell us?
Cold hard facts. 6.55 carats in 14 karat yellow gold. Once again, we have the lovely box clasp. Oh, actually, nope. This one's a lobster clasp. Excuse me. This one, so it's actually adjustable, the length. So say you do not have, I believe the standard size is 7. You could probably inch it up or inch it down a little bit from there, which is really nice because there's some room to play around.
And that would make it nice too for, passing it down. Because tanzanite is an investment piece. And because you have this lobster clasp,
which is also a very secure clasp. Lobster clasps, they're traditionally used a lot in jewelry because they are so secure.
Yes, and you can give it, again, you can give it to, pass it down through generation to generation, and people with varying sizes, because, I've gotten things from my grandmother and mother, and I've had to have it sized, or they've had to have it sized for me. So it's nice that you get to avoid that step.
You don't have to bring it back to the jeweler and have the jeweler, go to work and apply heat to, something that you might not want heat applied to.
Sure. And it's really beautiful. I love all of these tanzanite bracelets. We have some more great things. So this is our tanzanite bracelet. This is going to be a 6.55 carat of tanzanite bracelet, again in 14 karat yellow gold. The next thing I have for us here are going to be 2 tanzanite rings. So we've done one ring, we've done some bracelets, now let's switch it up with some rings. Now this is going to be, we have both of these in either yellow gold or white gold, and they are beautiful rings. They're nice and they're dainty. We're gonna give you these for $200. Estimated retail value $575. We're gonna give you this for $200, this ring. You have options. I love an option.
Yep, I agree. I love how we've displayed them together here too, so you can really get a sense of what a different color metal is going to do to a stone.
Sure.
I think it's spectacular how it's displayed here. And so both of these stones have some cold hard facts about them.
Yes,
they
let's go
both
for
have
it.
0.60 carats of tanzanite, and it's accompanied with 0.05 carats of diamond. And I think this is just like the sweetest little ring here.
Yeah.
And with Mother's Day right around the corner, I think this would make an amazing Mother's Day gift.
Absolutely.
And mothers deserve something as sweet and special as this.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I think so. And Mother's Day is really creeping up, because I'm not kidding you. The other day I was talking to my mom, and I was, we were talking about Mother's Day, and I couldn't believe that it's almost the end of April and it's May 10th.
Yep.
So in case
Time
you
is
don't
flying
know,
by.
it's May 10th. So, it's really, really beautiful. And these also, I think we looked at and talked about maybe the possibility of stacking them as well, which I love.
And it's lovely how we have this trillion shape with set in a 3-prong, so it's secure from all angles of the trillion. And then the 2 little diamonds are sweet little accent stones right to the left and right of it.
Sure, and it's beautiful. And Annie, I do want to ask you, we had a caller, Francine. Hi, Francine.
Hi.
We want to ask you about the treatment of the tanzanite.
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Well, tanzanite, about 99% of tanzanite on the market is treated. So when you hear heat treatment, you don't need to be afraid. That's something you definitely need to know. Tanzanite naturally comes out of the ground. It's a mineral species called zoisite. And zoisite is naturally occurring as brown or colorless. And the second that it's heated, it develops this beautiful, vibrant blue, purple, periwinkle color that we see here. And a lot of the times, when it was found at the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro, and lightning must have struck, and so they found purple tanzanite around there, but then scientists figured out a way to recreate this so you don't need lightning hitting your stone. Yeah.
Well, no, we don't want lightning hitting anything here at the Prestige Jewelry Club. Just some sensible heat to bring out this beautiful color. So that's one of Mother Nature's kind of miracles, which I love
really
about
is.
this stone. Comes out brown. Chocolate's very in. I love chocolate, but that you can get this beautiful color once it's heated.
Right.
Yeah.
It really is. It's almost, because it's enhanced by that heat treatment is what gives it its beautiful, one-of-a-kind color.
Sure. All right, Annie, I have a really important question for you right now.
Yes.
Do you like white or yellow gold better? Because we're putting these bad boys on.
I'm not a huge white gold fan. I'm a huge yellow gold fan.
All right, so you get the yellow gold, I'll get the white.
Okay.
All right, so let's show the viewers at home. We're very excited. This is the best part of the job, is playing dress up, don't you think?
I couldn't agree more.
All right, so let's almost, get up in here, almost hold hands. Oh, and a pink, it would make a great pinky ring as well. So as you can see, Annie has it as pinky ring, and we're gonna move this over here and show the viewers over here. Oh, I like it. Look at the sparkle on those things. It's just,
and it goes great with any skin tone. It really
does.
Because I think we have different shades, and yet the ring looks so cute on both of us.
And that's another way to show you too, I think, that what different golds, can do as far as warming it up, or, what skin tone it looks good on.
Agreed.
All those things. So we're gonna take a good recap here, guys. Again, that was our tanzanite and diamond ring in yellow gold. I wanna remind you about the tanzanite tennis bracelet in rose gold. That's our host pick today. That is for $850. Shipping and handling is free. And we are going to give you that. Shipping and handling is free. Come on, guys, call, become a member, get this beautiful bracelet on your wrist. You will not regret it. Okay, guys, please come back. We have a lot of great stuff for you here. As always, we are live from the heart of Manhattan, and we have more great deals and prices coming up on the Prestige Jewelry Club.
Stick around, we got more great products coming up for you next, live from the heart of Manhattan on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District. Still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District. Stick around, we got more great products coming up for you next, live from the heart of Manhattan on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling, but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
You're watching the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from the heart of Manhattan.
Hi, welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. As always, we are live from the heart of Manhattan and we have great deals. Now, I'm really excited. We have these beautiful 4mm white zircon earrings. $50 retail value. If you call us right now, you can have these beautiful earrings for free. You heard that right. Call us now, get these beautiful earrings for free, become a member, and these are yours. Estimated retail value of these is $50. Call and get these beautiful earrings in your ears now. Welcome. We're so excited to have you guys back again. I'm Ashley, and this is our lovely expert, Annie V. Hey, Annie.
Yes, Ashley.
I always have to ask you a question. If you were going to a desert island, what piece of jewelry would you take with you, and why?
I would probably take piece of jewelry. I know this is tough.
I know,
I don't
I'm
need to bring
sorry.
my pearls since I'm on an island and I
Fair.
can just go fishing in the sea
Fair
for
enough.
my own pearls.
Yes.
But what goes lovely with pearl? Maybe Paraíba tourmaline.
And we have some Paraíba coming up.
Yeah, I think I might bring a tourmaline ring.
Nice.
And that's my pearl necklace that I'll make.
Absolutely, like Caribbean flair. I like
Exactly.
it. We're so excited. We have some rings coming up for you today. So let's get started, because let's show you the good stuff, guys. Okay, so we have this beautiful red, it's a Mozambique garnet and white sapphire ring. This we're gonna give to you for $375. We're giving you this New York City deal, $375. Shipping and handling is free. Call us, becoming a member is free and easy. Call and get this beautiful ring on your finger. Annie, you know what time it is.
It's cold hard fact time.
It's cold hard fact time.
All right, so right in the center here we have an 8.42 carat Mozambique garnet, and it's accompanied with 1.36 carats of white sapphire, and it's set in white gold, and we almost have like a it's like a traditional 3-stone ring. It's in a basket setting with 4 prongs each over each of the 3 stones. And the center stone has a lovely checkerboard cut to it. And the 2 sides are, they're similar to the center stone in shape. They're almost like a cushion shape.
And
a little bit rounded, like instead of a square, it's a little bit of a curved square.
Okay, so that's what that's how you.
Yes, that's what I would say. Classify as a cushion. Yeah, it's a little bit softer.
Yeah, and it's getting a lot of light. Is that a checkerboard cutting, or
it is?
That just
it's definitely due to checkerboard.
Okay.
So one of the great things about garnets in general, they're able to hold a very high luster, and a luster is how well a stone is able to take polish.
Okay.
So when the polisher is polishing the stone, it's staying on that surface, and it's not scratching the surface or anything. It's taking it and it's holding it, and then it's going to reflect that light and bounce right back into your eye. So garnets, they actually have sub-adamantine luster. A diamond has adamantine, which means diamond-like.
Okay.
So garnets are right below diamond in that respect.
Oh,
so very high luster.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And the checkerboard cut really does exemplary job at displaying the luster that the stone is able to portray.
Yeah, it's really nice. And now also just to talk about a little bit about white sapphires, because I know we see rings with diamonds a lot, with zircon a lot. What's the difference with a white sapphire? What are some of the benefits?
Well, sapphire is of the corundum mineral species, so it's a completely different stone than white sapphire, or not white sapphire. It is white sapphire.
Yes.
It's a completely different stone than white zircon or topaz that we would see. So I mean, there's blue sapphires, yellow sapphires. So there is a colorless variety, and it's really nice to have it next to this stone because it is a hard stone. It's a 9 on the most hardness.
Okay.
So this stone, you are able to wear it a lot and not have to worry about nicking it or chipping it or scratching it. So that is one of the lovely things about corundum.
And they're beautiful. I love that it's sturdy. The ring feels sturdy, It's all of the stones are very substantial.
From here I can tell that it's well made. Like this right here is, in a traditional sense, a very well-made 3-stone classic ring. So you have the basket underneath this ring. It's just so, let's try to get a view
in there.
Upwards.
You can
the tag's in there. Pesky
Tags.
tag. But there you see it on the screen right there. I'm gonna take it off your finger for a second. The basket, so these prongs, they're substantial. They're running through this under gallery all the way up to this upper bezel that's holding the belly of the stone, and going straight up to the top corner of this girl, and on top of the actual crown of this cushion, or the cushion cut with the checkerboard.
And can we talk about the back of the ring for a second? I know that's important.
Of course.
As well. We don't want to forget anything.
The underside, it's nice and spacious, so you're able to really get a lot of light return in there, because there's room for light to enter from underneath, from the sides, from many angles, and really that's what's creating part of that light, that brilliance. Brilliance is the ability for light to travel from the back underside of a stone and to shine out the top. So this stone, incredibly brilliant.
Beautiful. And that was our garnet, our Mozambique garnet and white sapphire ring. Next up we have for you 2 beautiful rings. These are spessartite, these rings, and we have it in white gold and yellow gold. One is a Fanta spessartite and one is garnet, so you're going to see 2 different colors. Your eyes are not deceiving you. So these we have for you, we have a ring is $175. We have the Fanta spessartite and the diamond ring, Fanta spessartite and diamond ring. And we also, that's this orangey colored one, the light orange. And then we also have the spessartite garnet and diamond ring, which is the deeper hue that you see here. And that is in our 14 karat yellow gold. Just to specify for you guys at home, again, shipping and handling is free. That's $125. Call us. All right, Annie, what are some cold hard facts? I know you're doing 2 at once, but I believe in you.
That's fine, because the cold hard facts, except from the color gold that we're using, they're the same. They're both 0.75 carat spessartine garnets, and they're also 0.05 carats of diamonds in each ring. And then we have one ring that is 14 karat white gold, and the other ring that's 14 karat yellow gold.
Okay, that's beautiful. I mean, and they're again kind of similar to the tanzanite rings we saw earlier.
Yep. I was just going to say this reminds me of the tanzanite rings, and the fact that they're so sweet and simple, and I feel like they get right to the point. It's
definitely.
A cute little ring that you just put on your finger. Once again, I think a great Mother's Day present.
Sure.
You have say you have some brothers and sisters, guys, chip in and get your mom.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And and it's such a great deal when it's a great alternative to flowers. Some people spend that much on flowers, get a ring. Now let's talk about the differences. We've seen the similarities. Let's talk about the differences. This is our Fanta spessartite here. here.
Yes.
And the white gold. What can you tell us the difference about that here?
Well, definitely the number one difference that I mean, it's a visual thing. I think this one has definitely like brighter orange tones to it, where I think Fanta, you know, you might think of, say, Fanta soda, orange soda.
I always do.
Right? I think that's where the brain goes.
Yes.
Right off the bat. And so you see these, to me, I see like a marigold shade in it, which is, it's so delightful when you look at it. And lots of sparkle. Once again, you have this garnet, and it's able to return a lot of light to your eye because it is hard and takes a high polish. It's just wonderful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And that Fanta Spessartite we're giving to you for $175. Again, shipping and handling is free. Estimated retail value for this is $528, guys. Look at that ring. Annie, looks good on you. And those rings, the stackable rings that we keep talking about, it's very on trend to not wear a ring all the way down your finger.
I would wear this as a stackable,
you
or
know,
even exactly
like
the
halfway
ring.
the halfway ring.
Yep. I would definitely do that.
It's
I'm
beautiful.
doing it right now.
I know. And keep on doing it because you look good. All right, so that's the Fanta Spessartite. Now let's go on and talk about the difference between that and this Spessartite garnet that we have with the diamonds. And now, of course, it has the yellow gold. It's $125. What is the difference in this ring?
The saturation is completely different, and their hue and tone too as well. I think. They're both very evenly saturated, which is nice, but then this one has deeper flashes of red and browns and almost like a burgundy to it. So it's still, the body tone is overall still orange, but it's almost like a burnt sienna orange instead of that bright Fanta orange we were just looking at. This reminds me of a similarity to Madeira citrine.
Yeah.
I think similar place of color there.
Definitely. It's really beautiful. And for today only, guys, this ring is going to be $50 less than the other ring we saw. So you're getting this ring for $125. Shipping and handling is free. Becoming a member is free and easy. You get all of our great deals. Get this ring on your finger. And thank you for all of you who've become members so far. I'm sure you're going to enjoy those beautiful zircon earrings just by calling up and becoming a member. Call us now. We have those earrings still. Call us, and thank you guys all for becoming a member. We truly appreciate it here at the Prestige Jewelry Club. Okay, that was our Spessartite garnet and diamond ring. Moving on, we have another beautiful ring. This whole block we have right now is a really good, the reds and oranges. It's warming me up, that's for sure, because it's a cold day here in New York City, so we need something to warm us up. Okay, so this is our beautiful, it's a yellow gold, and rubellite and diamond ring in this yellow, 14 karat yellow gold. We're giving this to you for $600. Estimated retail value, $2,418. Again, shipping and handling is free. Try it for 30 days, and you can always return it. I mean, I'd like to try this for 30 days.
Me too.
Okay, Annie.
I wouldn't return it after 30 days, though. It'd be mine.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and give us those cold hard facts, Annie.
All right,
Go
some
for
cold hard facts about this lovely ring right here. We have 3.52 carats of rubellite and 0.08 carats of diamond. And it's set in 14 karat yellow gold. And as far as the setting and design, there's so much to talk about with this ring. I would say, like, if I had to pick a host favorite, this would be my host favorite for today.
Fair enough.
It really, I love it.
It's a close second to mine, I have to say.
It's just so different from what we've seen so far. And there's actually a technique. It's an Italian technique of making jewelry. It's called granulation, and it's almost where you make tiny little gold balls or granules, and then you almost tack them to the surface of metal. And this right here, it looks just like granulation. It's so, to me, that's something I want to learn. It's fascinating jewelry making technique, 100%. And
that's what's going on around the rubellite?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's almost like a ring of, there you go, see right on the screen there, it's like a ring of tiny little beads, so it's like a granulation. And then it's set in a bezel, but it's like a pierced bezel, so you have a lot of beads. It's kind of like an open bezel, so it's allowing light in the side as well. So that's the first thing that pops out of my mind when I look at this ring is, whoa, granulation. And also, like, you can go to the Met right now, and granulation is one of the oldest jewelry making techniques. Etruscans were doing it, Greeks were doing it. You can go to the Met and see jewelry that was made thousands of years ago that have a similar feel to this ring right here. Truly amazing.
When I looked at it, I thought, I thought almost like Mayan.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So it's funny that you said
And
it has
that
been
would be
around
due
for
to
so long.
the look of a lot of gold. You know, this ring is not about the diamond so much as it is about that 14 karat yellow gold.
It's beautiful.
Yep.
Guys, this, again, this is an estimated retail value of $2,418. New York City deal we're giving you today. Call us while we're on the air. $600 for this beautiful, timeless ring. Again, you can take this to anyone at home, take it to a jewelry store, get it appraised. It's going to be well worth your money. You will not be disappointed. So let's talk a little about the sides of these diamonds that are going down here, because I know there's different settings that it's in.
Yep.
So let's get into the setting a little
So
bit.
this is a bead setting. So it's basically where you're setting the diamonds at the same level of the side of the shank, and then you are literally like, they call it raising beads. So you're cutting away metal and raising a little bead that almost looks like a little prong in metal, and then you're slightly tapping that bead over the stone, and that's what's holding it in place. And I particularly love the side of the shank. You have some engraving work over here.
There's so much
So it's almost
detail.
like, yes, this would be called like a wheat pattern for engraving. So you have wheat pattern going straight up. Once again, wheat patterns, you find this in a lot of Etruscan ancient jewelry. Spectacular.
It's beautiful. It's timeless. Timeless and ancient all at the same time. I love it. I love it.
And still relevant. This is still very much something that you would want to be wearing today.
Yep, absolutely. And that was our rubellite ring. Please stay tuned. Remember, call us now, become a member. Membership is free and easy. We have beautiful white zircon earrings, 4 millimeters, estimated retail value of $50. Call us now. Shipping and handling is free. I know I always need earrings. Call us. Get those earrings on your ears. Okay, we're gonna go to break. We're gonna come back. We have a lot of great stuff coming up for you. Stay tuned.
You're watching the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from the heart of Manhattan.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling, but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
Stick around, we got more great products coming up for you next, live from the heart of Manhattan on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Join the PPJCTV on Facebook and Twitter at PPJCTV. See our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest, and join us live weeknights from 6 to 9 on YouTube.
Hi, welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashlea, and this is our lovely gemologist, Annie. Welcome, Annie. We're so happy to have you.
I'm so happy to be had.
All right, we have a question for you.
Yes.
What is your favorite color of gemstone?
Red.
Red.
Hands down, red. I love red gemstones. I love rubies. A classic pigeon's blood ruby that phosphoresces, I think that's to die for.
That sounds fancy, Annie.
It is fancy. It's so fancy. I don't have one because they're just so expensive, but I need one.
Yeah, she needs one. So please, we're gonna start a Kickstarter or something.
Ooh, let's do it.
Remember to follow us on Twitter at PPJCTV, and let's get started. What do you say? Okay, so we have this beautiful ring. We're starting with some rings here. We're on this orange theme right now, I feel like.
Yep.
We're kind of in that warm,
We're the warm
orangey.
tones. I agree.
Definitely. So this is our beautiful, it is a Mexican fire opal and diamond ring in 14 karat white gold. Wait for it. This is our white gold. We also have a sister in yellow gold that we're going to show you at home. So we both have these. This we're giving you a ring, $775 today. The estimated retail value, $2,067. Again, shipping and handling is free. We have it both in this white gold here, this Mexican fire opal, and we also have it in the yellow gold. All right, Annie, you know what time it is.
It's cold hard fact time.
It's cold hard fact time.
All right, so with both of these rings, we have a 1.10 carat Mexican fire opal, and then we also have 0.34 carats of diamonds. And one is set into 14 karat yellow gold, and the other is set into 14 karat white gold.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, and both center stones, both opals, have a classic 4-prong setting, and around that we have a halo setting. That's where the diamonds are. They're surrounding that opal.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about more about opals, Mexican fire opals. I think a lot of people at home are very aware, they're aware of the clear kind that's almost the, iridescent. Yeah. But as far as colors, tell us a little bit about what, the orange that we're seeing here.
Well, Mexican fire opal, it is the red variety of opals. They were primarily found in Mexico. Now they're found in a couple different locations. Okay. But it's also the national stone of Mexico. In ancient times, they were believed in ancient Central America, ancient Persia, and ancient India, they were believed to be a symbol of love, almost how we look at diamonds today. So, I mean, back in the day, someone might have given someone
an engagement
fire opal engagement ring. Exactly.
Oh, I like it. An engagement fire opal.
And both of these stones here that we're looking at, they have not been treated at all. So they were literally found in rough and cut by lapidary artists, and that's exactly how they came out of the ground.
That is amazing that something just comes out of the earth, looking fiery.
And it doesn't look
well that good.
Yes, there's genius lapidary artists who touch it up a bit, but it really, the rare specimens are just as beautiful, in my opinion, as the cut ones.
Yeah, I mean, it's really beautiful. I'm going to try on the yellow gold. Do you want to try on the white gold while I'm trying on? I feel like I've been getting all the white gold. So I'm gonna switch it up.
I do like the white gold with my nail polish.
It does look good. I have yet to get my nails done. That'll happen soon, Annie. Please don't judge me.
Not at all. How can I judge you when you have opal ring on?
Well, there you go. I mean, and these are great. And it's so funny that you talked about love. We have Mother's Day coming up. This would be a great alternative for the girl who, maybe doesn't want a diamond, or just a diamond for an engagement ring. Somebody who wants, I have friends who want something different. And you have the touch of diamond, you have the classic touch of diamond, but you also have something else.
Yep.
Okay, so this is our Mexican fire opal. We have this again in white gold and yellow gold. We have these beautiful rings, 14 karat white or yellow gold, $775. Do not wait, call us, get this deal right now. Okay, moving on, we have another orange ring. Now this is not an opal, this is our Fanta Spessartite. We saw a Fanta Spessartite earlier. So we're doing this again. This is a Fanta Spessartite and diamond ring that we have for you. This we're going to be giving you today for $200. We're giving you, for this show only, call us, become a member of the Prestige Jewelry Club. We're giving you this beautiful ring for $200, estimated retail value $548. It is beautiful. Annie, let's do it.
Okay, so here we have a 1.10 carat oval Spessartite, and it is accompanied with 0.05 carats of diamonds set in 14 karat yellow gold.
Okay.
In a lovely traditional, it's almost like a 3-stone ring. It is a 3-stone ring because there's 3 stones in it.
Sure.
But you have the larger center, followed by 2 smaller accent diamonds, and they all have basket heads that they're set into with 4 prongs on top.
Now, when you say basket head, just to go into a little more detail, what do you mean by that?
A basket head is literally something where it almost, like there, see right here, I'm gonna give you the side angle view of it.
I like it.
So you have, it's almost like a ring, a circle, that would be on top of a circle, and then you have the prongs running through that are connecting the bottom circle to the top circle, and the stone sits inside the circle.
Okay.
So it's like a little basket. Think of an egg in a basket, where the egg is the same size as the basket.
Who needs an egg when you can have Spessartite or
I agree. Take a Spessartite any day.
Yeah, right? Absolutely. And that's beautiful. It's such a nice, dainty ring.
It is. And once again, because this is a garnet and it can hide or hold that high luster, it's small and it's dainty, but it's speaking to me. It's popping.
Beautiful. It's catching all the light.
It's popping back and saying hello.
It's popping back and saying hello. It would be a great graduation gift. $200 for this ring is amazing.
Yep, I agree. Perfect graduation gift.
And graduations are coming up in June, and I think even a little bit coming up in the next month, and it's really something beautiful. Mother's Day, We we're gonna get up in these orange, this orange. We're gonna show you again. We have 2 fire opals, just to remind you, both in yellow gold and white gold. Annie, you can keep it on if you want. I won't make you take it off, I promise. Just show it to the lovely people at home. Yeah, so let's put it next to the Mexican fire opal. We have the white gold and the yellow gold here. That we showed you, that's $775. Estimated retail value, $2,067. I mean, come on, you are getting so much savings here. Shipping and handling is free. Again, try it for 30 days. If you don't like it, you get your money back. You can always send it back to us. 30-day, love it, or send it back. I think you'll love it. Look at that. And then next, so those are our Mexican fire opal and diamond rings. Next, we have our beautiful Fanta spessartite and diamond ring. That is a 1.15 carat Fanta and spessartite diamond ring. $200. You can take this home with you. Shipping and handling is free. Call us right now. Get that beautiful ring on your finger. It's a great gift, or it's great just to have for yourself, because sometimes you buy yourself.
It's actually at a lovely price point where I think that would be a really nice gift to yourself.
Definitely doable. Absolutely. I do want to remind you at home, we have the Tanzanite diamond, the Tanzanite tennis bracelet. I'm so used to them having diamonds. Tanzanite tennis bracelet in rose gold, estimated retail value $3,069. We're giving this to you while we are on the air, $850. Shipping and handling is free. Call us right now. You need this on your wrist. Trust me, I had it on. I didn't want to take it off, but I had to. Just to put it on this, sensible.
I forced her.
Disco ball. Annie, you're so mean.
I'm sorry. It was what I had to do.
I know, it's fine. It's our job. All right, so now moving on, we have this beautiful, this is a necklace we have coming up. We've done some rings, now we're gonna move on to a necklace. This is a multi-tourmaline necklace. This is beautiful. This we're giving to you today for $90. This beautiful necklace, look at that thing, so many colors for spring. Estimated retail value $375, $90. Call us now, get this necklace. Annie, what can you tell us? Cold hard facts, and then talk a little bit about what tourmaline is, just for everybody at home.
So, cold hard facts. We have a 4mm faceted tourmaline necklace. It is 18 inches in length with a 14 karat yellow gold clasp. So one of the things I love about this necklace is, so tourmaline crystals, there's some of them that come out of the ground and they call it watermelon tourmaline, and they're part of the trigonal crystal group. Okay. So they actually look almost like they're side sliced. If you slice the crystal in half, it would have the look of almost like a triangle. And some of them come out of the ground where it's called a watermelon tourmaline. So when you slice it, it has a green outside, like the rind of the watermelon, and then it has a little bit of white, and then in the center it's pink, just like a watermelon. And I think this isn't a complete, watermelon tourmaline necklace, the colors, but a lot of those colors are present in this necklace. So I see like a summertime, and I see like colors of, the watermelon tourmaline right here present.
Yeah. Annie, be honest, are you hungry? Because all we keep talking about are eggs and watermelon.
Yes. I'm a foodie, so I do kind of equate everything. It all comes back to food.
Well,
really.
as it should. It's most things that are pleasurable, like jewelry and, food and music. This
I feel like food is a good descriptor, too.
Absolutely. Everybody knows food, so it's a good descriptor for sure. This is beautiful. It's got nice spring colors. I think it's great. It feels light. When you hold it, it has some nice movement to it. It's not super stiff.
I agree. There is movement, and then there's also the look of movement due to the faceting on the beads. I think that because they all are faceted, and they're faceted in a rough sense. So this is almost like this is not like your round brilliant diamond. This is they took small little tourmalines and cut them with as many facets as they could. So not every single facet matches to the next one. So as you're moving, you're getting just different light reflections as you walk by, and it almost creates movement in itself.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing it. I pulled one over on the audience. I had to put it on. It really picks up the colors, and
there's just little twinkles of sparkle.
And you can kind of see, if I were to, raise it up here, you see how it kind of takes on that lighter shade, and then when it's darker, it has this, it kind of takes on what it's around.
It's like a chameleon. It plays to its background a little bit.
Yeah, I love that. I'm gonna keep this on for a minute.
It does. It looks great with the black and gray too.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so that was our multi-tourmaline necklace. Again, that's $90. Call us now. Get that necklace. You will not regret it. Okay, so now we're moving on. We have a bracelet. So we're getting all the, we're getting the neck, we're getting the
Covering all
fingers, we're getting the wrists. This is a beautiful bracelet. This is going to be
I'm clicked on both sides with a figure 8 that holds the box clasp in place.
okay.
So you see there's one figure 8, I just pulled it
yes.
up there, and now there's the second figure 8, so it's doubly secure, which is wonderful to have in a bracelet.
Yeah, I love security. I'm
Yep.
always, when I wear something that I love, either that's been given to me or I've spent the money on, I'm always terrified I might lose it unless it has,
I'm gonna try this
I
one.
like it, Annie. Unless it has something like that, the earring's a twist, or I'll help you.
Thank you.
Ladies help ladies. Or a clasp.
I only wear earrings with twist backs because I've lost so many earrings, and
Sure.
I dread losing my jewelry.
And if you're going to invest in something, you want to make sure it stays on,
You want it to
So,
be secure.
As long as
If you have a busy lifestyle, I mean, I know I have a busy lifestyle, I'm sure you do, right? Like, you
absolutely.
don't want to be worried constantly that you might risk losing something so valuable intrinsically and extrinsically.
Yeah, this bracelet does not belong on the subways of New York. It belongs on my wrist. Okay, remember, we are giving away free earrings to anyone who calls this hour. Anyone who calls and joins the club will receive a free pair of 4.5 millimeter white zircon earrings, absolutely free. You heard that right. Absolutely free. Just for calling in and joining the club. There's no purchase necessary. These are a gift to you just to prove our quality and integrity. And I want to thank all of our new members that have called up and have gotten your free gift. And we're so excited to have you a member of the Prestige Jewelry Club. And remember, you can watch us Monday through Friday on Verizon, channel 158, and on Time Warner National. Check your local listings. And you can always watch us streaming live on YouTube at 6 p.m., 5 p.m. Central Time. Just wait to see what we have coming up next on the Prestige Jewelry Club.
Stick around, we've got more great products coming up for you next, live from the heart of Manhattan on the Prestige Jewelry Club.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was, where I was from. You got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
PJCTV on Facebook and Twitter at PPJCTV. See our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest and join us live weeknights from 6 to 9 on YouTube.
Hi, welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and this is our gemologist, Annie, for the day, our expert. Okay, Annie, what is this is like 20 questions. Does it make you nervous every time I do this?
A little bit, because I'm never sure. You might throw me for a curveball.
I would never do that to you. I would never. Okay, what's your favorite setting of a ring or whatever jewelry?
My favorite setting style is probably pave, because it's a very difficult setting style.
Okay.
And then I'm also really curious about, sometimes you see these invisible set things.
Okay.
Like Van Cleef Arpels, they do that a lot in their jewelry, where there's just a whole bunch of stones and no metal, so you just have no idea how these stones are even set.
Magic? I'm going with magic.
Of course it's magic. Everything you see here is magic.
Everything
That's
is
why
magic.
it's so desirable.
Annie's Magical, I'm Magical. Show us the best of your collection or what you hope to add to your collection by hashtagging #PJCTV and #JewelryClub on Pinterest. I love Pinterest. Do it because I want to see it. I'm so excited. Okay, so we are going to start. We're going to move on. We have some rubellite rings coming up. The first is this really beautiful rubellite. It is in yellow gold. This is a rubellite and diamond ring in 14 karat yellow gold. We're giving you this for our show price of $850. You can take this ring home, $850. Estimated retail value, $1,701. This thing is stunning. Annie, what do we need to know about this ring?
The things you need to know about this ring are that it is a 2.53 karat rubellite.
Okay.
And then we have 0.04 diamonds, accent stones, and it's set into 14 karat yellow gold. the setting style, it's almost like a hollowed out dome ring. So there's a lot of volume in this ring, and then it's pierced on top of it. So it has that dome, that convex surface and pierce work. So it's right there. It's just it's very light for being something so substantial, which is nice because no one wants to be weighed down by their jewelry.
Nah.
And the top is set in a 4-prong setting, and then you have 4 little accent stones under each prong, which is really sweet.
So yeah, it's almost like, you know, when I saw this, I was like, ooh, you know, I thought it sparkled, and then you see the diamonds. It's not so in your face. It's almost like a nice detail that you see. It's really beautiful. Oh, are you getting the loop out?
May I?
You sure can.
I want to take a closer look at some of this detail.
Absolutely. So Annie's gonna get up in this ring, all up in it.
All up in it. I'm going.
It's beautiful. Now, while you're looking at it, what can you tell us?
As I'm looking, I'm noticing that so the jeweler, they used a mill grain tool on a lot of the wire working, but then also some of it's not mill grained and it's just high polish, which is really neat because then you get a contrast between like almost like mill grain creates like little bumps in the metal that look almost like beads. So you get like a contrast between the bumpy aspects and then the smooth, just very like high polished lines, polished lines going through this ring. It's really nice.
Now, can you tell us the difference, just what you mean by mill grain? I know we talked about it before, but I find it interesting, so I want to, what is mill grain?
So mill grain is a jewelry technique that, so it almost looks, the jewelers, they use little hand tools that are about like 2 millimeters big. They're not, they're so minute and so small, so you have to have really good dexterity to use them. And then you almost, whatever you want to mill grain with in metal, you roll over the metal with this little mill grain tool that has divots in it, and it's a wheel. So as the divots in the wheel continuously ride up the metal, it creates bumps. So it's literally almost like, I like to think of it as a wheelbarrow, how as it rolls upward, it creates little divots in the metal.
Yeah, and we're showing them at home, so you can show I mean, you can see the detail in here when we just, I mean, that is beautiful. It's almost like a lattice work.
It's so intricate, or like vines crawling up an old Victorian house or something.
Yeah, sometimes when I walk on, you know, in the older neighborhoods in New York, you see all those beautiful houses and
or even the iron working outside. It's just,
Washington Park, for sure. So this was our rubellite and diamond ring. This was the 2.53 carat rubellite and diamond ring there. We're giving you that for $850. Next up, we have another set. We love sets here. And we're giving you options here at the Prestige Jewelry Club. Again, in yellow gold and a white gold. We have these beautiful rings. Now, this is a rubellite and diamond ring in 14 karat yellow gold or 14 karat white gold. We're giving you this ring for $725, either in yellow gold or white gold. Call us now. Shipping and handling is free. You have 30 days. Love it or send it back. We are cutting out the middleman, bringing you these beautiful deals. Call us now. Okay, Annie, now what can you tell us about this? The differences, because we've already seen a rubellite.
Yes, I think the main differences in these is the cut of the rubellite. I don't believe that last one was a checkerboard cut, and also the style of ring. So let me tell you some cold hard facts about these before we get into some of the other details. And we have both rings. They're 2.07 carats of rubellite and 0.02 carats of diamonds.
Wow.
And like you mentioned earlier, one is set in 14 karat yellow gold and the other is set in 14 karat white gold. And now these stones, they are the checkerboard cut, so it's almost like a cushion cut stone, so you don't have those straight geometric edges that you see in princess cuts.
Okay.
You have almost like a curved, it's a curvilinear parameter outside of it, so it's not straight, it's pillowy and it's light, and it actually has a curved surface at the top as well. So there's no flat, sharp table, it's checkerboard cut, which does a wonderful job at displaying different light at different angles.
And you can see it catch the light as I move it too, which is nice.
So it creates a lot of movement in the stone. And I think the actual detail of the ring is really interesting because like that last one where we had a dome ring that was convex on the surface, still here we have a ring that has been hollowed out so it's lighter, but instead of that curved upper surface, it's flat. See, you have a flat surface there instead of a curved surface. So I like that as well.
Yeah, and let's show them a little bit what you were talking about. Show them all the areas of the ring here, just because when they're getting displayed, sometimes you don't get to see all the nitty-gritty.
There's a really great example. Let me try to get my finger. At the top edge there, see the little bumps of light? Try to get that.
I like it.
There we go. That's a great example right there at the top, that edge right around the lip of the stone, that's mill grain right there. So whenever you see that, that's definitely mill grain. So this ring has a lot of piercing work and a lot of scroll working. It's very detailed, nice accent stones climbing down the shank.
Okay.
And they're quite lovely.
Yes, they are beautiful. Again, that is our 2.09 carat rubellite and diamond ring. We have it in 14 karat yellow gold and 14 karat white gold. So you have options. We like to bring you options here at the Prestige Jewelry Club, depending on what you like or what your skin tone is. So we can move on. All right, so guys, we have those beautiful rings. We are going to move on to a beautiful necklace. We're changing up the game here. This is a stunning, multifaceted, white opal necklace. This we have with a 14 karat gold lobster clasp. We're giving you for $95. Estimated retail value $375. We're giving it to you for $95. That is downright sensible. All right, Annie, what can you tell us about this?
So here we have an opal necklace. It is 18 inches in length, and the opals actually range in size from 3 millimeters to 5 millimeters, so they're graduated. They're thinner as they move up towards your neckline, and which is really lovely. I think that adds a lot of dimension, and it kind of accentuates the lower portion of your chest, which, I think it's a nice
elongate.
thing. Yes. And it comes with a 14 karat yellow gold clasp. It's a spring ring clasp, which once again is a very classic clasp, so you know that you're getting good quality. And it has a little mechanism inside this circle that just springs out of action or into action, depending on if you're pulling it or just letting go of it. Very secure.
That's a class too that I think a lot of us have worked with before.
And that's one that, like, no matter what, once you interloop the thing and the spring action goes back, it's not going to come undone as you're wearing it.
Yeah, in fact, Annie, I think I should test out the spring clasp and put it on you.
My turn? All right.
I think it's your turn. I got to put on the tourmaline necklace.
I will happily wear opal.
I know, you love opal. It's your favorite.
I do.
So if I can get in here, sometimes I'm going to need your help. Sometimes I get...
Me too.
My nails get in the way.
I was having trouble yesterday. I think it's depending on the day of the week for me.
Oh, you're a pro. You're a pro. Oh,
wait, let's not speak too early.
Got it.
Got it.
Close to that. Yeah, it's beautiful, and just seeing it on your neckline, that is beautiful. How does it feel, Annie? That's the real question.
It feels great. I love it. It has like a cooling sensation right now on my neck as I just put it on, but it does. It feels wonderful, and I love how the opalescence, I'm gonna call it the opalescence.
Great. I love
it. Almost gives it a glowing, shimmering, subtle effect. So this isn't where it's showing off so much of the play of color as you see in some other opals. This is just about that milky color. That opal is able, like its body color, aside from the play of color, possesses.
It's and it really does. It's nice. Even standing here next to you, you can see it, but it's not overpowering you. It's adding to you.
It's subtle but complementary.
It's adding to the outfit. I love it, and I love opals, and I think maybe you're rubbing off on me.
Well, I'm happy that I'm rubbing off on you in that way. That's wonderful.
Absolutely. I'll take it. Again, that was our opal necklace with the 14 karat yellow gold lobster clasp. We are moving from the neck down to the hands again. All right, we have another ring here. This is a beautiful, I love it. It makes me happy to look at. This is our beautiful Paraíba tourmaline and diamond ring in a 14 karat white gold. We are giving you this ring $525. An estimated retail value $1,401. I mean, look at that thing. You can see it. I'm barely moving it, and it's catching all of the sparkle in here.
It is. I love Paraíba in general. Like, once again, how tanzanites come in colors that you just don't see in any other stone. I think Paraíba tourmaline just unrivaled. So let me give you some cold hard facts about this ring.
I love it, Annie.
We have a Paraíba tourmaline that's 1.42 carats, and we also have 0.28 carats of diamond, set in 14 karat white gold in a halo style setting with, it's actually a nice little touch of two-tone because the prongs over the Paraíba are yellow gold, which is really nice because it then blends into that green a little bit. So it's not, you're not seeing so much prong, you're seeing more Paraíba.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You have both of the colors. You have the white gold, the yellow gold. That's so in right now. Mixing metals is so in. This is a great way to round out our first hour, I think.
Yeah, of course.
It's beautiful. It's almost like a mint green color.
Yeah, Paraiba's come in different shades of blues and greens, but they all tend to be somewhat neon, and some range more teal. This one I definitely see more of a minty color to it, like a spearmint.
Look at that sparkle.
Yeah, I think I like the green minty ones.
Yeah.
Just me, that's my preference.
Well, I love mint green ice cream, so I get really excited.
There you go.
Also, remember, we still have our very special offer tonight, a free giveaway of 4.5 millimeter white zircon earrings. They're absolutely free. You heard it here, free. Just for calling in and joining the club, we're going to give you a break, so you can call without missing anything, and we'll be right back. Hi, welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley and this is Annie.
Hello.
Annie's our lovely gemologist here. Okay, Annie, what is your favorite piece of jewelry that you own?
My favorite piece of jewelry that I own would probably be, it's actually a costume piece of jewelry, so the materials are not even precious, but it's very intrinsically valuable to me. It's a necklace that was my grandmother's from the 1960s, yeah, and it's a repetitive link necklace. So, and it almost looks like little, like a wheat pattern, almost similar to that engraving that we saw.
Oh,
so
nice.
It's my favorite,
I
because it
love
was my
that.
grandma's.
Yeah, I have some stuff that have been passed down, and it's so precious to me. I wear it almost every day, like little things, and that's awesome. Okay, Annie, we're moving on.
Let's
we're starting
move
our
on.
second hour, which means we have another host pick. I'm very excited about this. This is a pearl necklace. It is classic. It is timeless. We're giving you this pearl necklace. It is a round white Japanese Akoya pearl necklace with a 14 karat white gold round clasp. We're giving you this necklace for $625. Estimated retail value, $2,248. Again, shipping and handling is free while you're calling. Do not wait. This is beautiful. Okay, Annie, what can you tell us about this necklace?
This necklace right here, we have, like I said, 6.5 to 7 millimeter round. So there are some graduating sizes in the white Japanese Akoya pearls. 14 karat clasp right here. We have a ball clasp. So the ball clasp is another one that's very secure. And let me try to show you this in the camera here. So you have a little tongue that slips in and out of this ball here.
Okay.
So when you pull it out, there's a bar on the outside of the ball that catches the tongue, and then you slide the tongue out.
I love
So
it.
yeah, it's great because it's very secure, because even if that tongue were to slip out of the ball, you still have that bar there to really capture it and hold on to it.
Yeah, it's nice. And you know what else is nice about it is that the clasp almost, you know, it's the same style of the, you know, it's around like the pearls
Yeah, so
are.
it meshes into the design.
Yeah, so
Yep.
it's even if, you know, sometimes your necklace gets twisted or whatever,
Yep.
even if that happened, you wouldn't just be staring at a clasp.
No.
It would still, you know, have the same.
It look like, and also it's white gold, so it's going to reflect light, just like the luster of the pearls do. So
Definitely.
it won't look so out of place and kind of funky. It'll blend right in.
It's beautiful. I'm going to maybe put them on because I'm really excited about this host
Well,
pick.
it's your host pick, so go
And I'll
for
wear it
it
for the first little bit until I have to, you know,
good.
leave it to the rolling ball
As I'm
of
looking at it
jewels.
too, I can see this lovely overtone of almost like a slight rosy pink to it. It's really
It's catching
quite precious.
everything. I might need some help, Annie.
Okay.
Oh wait, oh, did I do it? Annie, you have to help me. It's too secure, I can't do it myself. It's child-proofed. This is beautiful. I'm so excited. $625. Again, shipping and handling is free. 30 days, try it. If you don't love it, you can always send it back and get your money back. Remember, we are live from the heart of Manhattan's Diamond District. You can watch us Monday through Friday on Verizon Channel 158 and on Time Warner National. Just check your local listings and you'll find us. And you can always watch us streaming live on YouTube at 6 p.m., 5 p.m. Central Time. Okay, so this was our pearl necklace. I'm gonna have to put it on the beautiful ball of jewelry.
We can try it on after the show.
Fair enough, fair enough. So we're gonna move on. We showed you that beautiful pearl necklace. We are going to move on to a Paraiba tourmaline and diamond ring. This is going to be in 14 karat white gold. This is stunning. We're gonna give you the show price of $175. I believe it's $200. We have the different link on. This is the Paraiba and tourmaline necklace, Paraiba and diamond ring. This is $200. This is stunning. It's white gold, it has the diamonds in it. It's really light and springy and you can see it catching everything. Yeah. What can you tell us about this diamond ring?
What I can tell you about this ring here is that we have 0.75 carats of Paraiba and 0.05 carats of diamond with 14 karat gold set in a lovely, it's a 3-stone style in basket heads, and we discussed what basket heads
Yes,
earlier.
We've learned.
Yep, so
I like
it's a nice secure traditional setting with 4 prongs around the oval Paraiba there. And I think just like we saw with the spessartite and the tanzanite rings in the beginning, I think this is like a perfect ring for Mother's Day. Perfect gift for Mother's Day.
Yeah, it's nice, it's light. It has, again, we're seeing warm colors, but we're also seeing a lot of nice light colors. And this is giving me my mint mint color that I love so much, and it's so nice and light.
And it's sleek. The design is sleek, and you don't have to think too much about it. It's something you can literally just put on every day, and you don't have to, you can pair it with other things even, or just wear it by itself.
Absolutely.
It's a no-brainer.
It's stunning, and I'm going to keep it on for a little bit, I think. Okay, so this
I love it with the gray.
Thank you. Yeah, it really does. It picks up a lot of things, and the white gold also really makes it very accessible.
Yep. I think it cools down everything. There's something very almost summery and tropical about it.
Definitely. So that was our Paraiba. We have a lot of Paraiba tonight. Paraiba and diamond ring, and that's in a 14 karat white gold. I want to move on to another nice ring. Now this is another nice, delicate ring, but this one has a little something extra. I love these. These are our color change garnet, okay? So this is going to be a color change garnet and diamond ring in 14 karat yellow gold. This we're gonna get for $175. Again, shipping and handling is free, 30 days, try it. What can you tell us about this ring, Annie?
This ring, some cold hard facts. We have 0.80 carats of color change garnet, and we have 0.05 carats of diamonds set into 14 karat yellow gold. And just like we saw with that Paraiba that you have on your finger there, this is a similar, it's pretty much a sister style to it. It's their brother sister here, because you have the 3-stone setting in a lovely 4-prong basket.
It's really beautiful, and I love that it has a nice deep color with the yellow gold. I think it really accents.
Yeah, it's almost bringing out the color of the yellow gold as well.
Definitely.
For some reason, I'm looking at this right now, and it looks almost like it's 18 karat or a richer gold content to it. It's just, it's brightening and it's live.
Everyone's accents. Yeah,
it's bringing out
everyone
tones.
is. Helping the other out. The gold is helping the garnet, and the garnet's helping the gold. Now, I do want to, I'm excited. We're showing the folks at home. Now, what makes this special is, we have a demo for you. Annie, I'm going to let the expert take this. Tell them what makes this so special.
So, what makes this ring special, and we kind of describe it as almost a magic trick, because it changes colors before your eyes depending on the light source and where you're standing. And this ring, it's a garnet, it's a variety of garnet, and it's actually a variety of 2 garnets, a pyrope and a spessartite, and they together, if when they're being built in under the ground with a lot of heat and pressure, if there's vanadium, which is a metal, anywhere near it, and it picks up that vanadium, and it's this blend of stone, it has the ability under incandescent light that has red wavelengths in it to look purple like we see on screen there. And then sometimes under UV light or daylight, which has more blue light waves in it, it gives off the appearance of being a blue stone. So this stone literally changes colors right before your eyes.
That's
Goes
amazing.
from reddish purple to bluish gray.
So in the daylight, it's blue-green. And then at nighttime, you take it out, and it's like the reddish, purplish color. That's amazing. That's a good party trick. Just get out a sensible, you know, don't carry UV light with you.
Yeah,
and
even
just
if you want to, you can go a gemology school. They supply them. You could purchase one if you really want to pull out all the stops.
if they're at your house,
And you could just pull out the pen and click it on and
I
surprise
like it.
people.
It's so interesting, you know, because we hear of garnets and different things, but I think it's a nice, interesting. It would again be a great gift for even younger people. You know, that's always a fun thing. An adult's, you know, mood ring, as I like to call it. That's my favorite way of describing it.
It is a great way to describe it.
It's
It's like a
beautiful.
natural mood ring. It's not. Mood rings. I don't even know. They're not even credible. This is very.
This
has
beautiful.
integrity, guys.
Yeah, it looks great in any light. So again, that was our color change garnet and diamond ring in 14 karat yellow gold. That's a stunner and beautiful ring. Again, $175 for that ring. Again, we're gonna move on with another ring. This is a yellow sapphire and diamond ring. This is gonna be in 14 karat white gold, and we are giving you this beautiful ring for $500. Estimated retail value, $1,349. We are giving you over 50% savings on this ring. And
deal.
everyone has heard of sapphires and diamonds, and so what can you tell us about this, Annie?
Well, this right here, it is a 0.80 carat yellow sapphire with 0.04 accompanying diamonds, and it's set into 14 karat white gold, and it's like we saw earlier with that rubellite ring. It was it's a pierced out dome ring, so it adds a lot of volume as you try it onto your finger. Yep, put it on your finger there, and
If I must, Annie.
it just almost pops right off the surface. And it's not like the stone is so high and exposed. The shank is there high as well, surrounding it and assisting it. So it's lovely. And that yellow is so pronounced on your finger.
I think the setting and the beautiful yellow color are really just saying, look at me.
Yeah, it almost brings out the steeliness in the white metal. So I think there's something a little bit more edgy, even though it's such a feminine design. I think, yeah, this is a lovely, it's very, there's contrasting themes in this ring. And it's set in a 4-prong with yellow gold prongs and 2 little accent stones. And once again, we see the technique of millgrain that was applied to this ring with all the pierced work.
Yeah, and I wonder if, now tell me if the yellow on the prongs, do you think that helps, it brings out the yellow sapphire and just kind of really accentuates that?
I really do think so, and I think that was intentional as far as the design goes. I think that they specifically used those yellow prongs because the sapphire is hard. It doesn't need a softer metal around it. I think it was there because it's matchy-matchy. It matches perfectly. That yellow gold and that yellow sapphire.
It really brings it out.
It brings, exactly.
I'm just gonna keep staring at it. And now that was our yellow sapphire and diamond ring. This is in a 14 karat white gold. We're giving you this for $500. Call us up. Again, we want to thank everyone who's called so far and become a member. I mean, we are so excited to have you here at the Prestige Jewelry Club.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we're so excited. And you get free earrings. I'm jealous. I want free earrings. So thank you, please, thank you again for becoming a member. Again, shipping and handling is free and membership is free. So we're always giving you savings here at the Prestige Jewelry Club. You'll get all our savings. Now, I want to remind everyone at home, we still have our house pick, which is this beautiful pearl necklace. It is timeless. It is classic. You don't want to miss out on this. Now, these are white Japanese Koya pearls. $625 for this ring. We are slashing the prices. Again, here at Prestige Jewelry, we cut out the middleman so we can bring you more savings. Again, membership is free and easy. Call us now. Shipping and handling is free. And it's 30 days, love it, or send it back. So. Okay guys, so now coming up, we have another beautiful ring for you. This is a nice purple. We started with tanzanite, now we're bringing the purple back.
Bringing the cooler tones in.
Bringing the cooler tones in. This is a beautiful cocktail ring. This is our amethyst and diamond ring in 14 karat gold. This is, it's beautiful. It is $1,542 estimated retail value, and we're giving it to you today. Call us now for $575. Shipping and handling is free. Again, $575 for this beautiful ring. Annie, get in there.
All right, some cold hard facts. We have 4.66 carats of amethyst and 0.28 carats of diamond. And it's set in a lovely two-tone mounting with yellow gold, almost a full basket underneath it too. So you have more than just yellow gold prongs. You have a full rim that stone is sitting into that's yellow gold, surrounded by white gold halo.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love a halo.
Me too.
Just
Gotta
like
love a
Beyonce.
halo. And the side of this ring, the shank and all this work leading up to it, it's really exquisite.
I mean, it is stunning. And remember, becoming a member is free and easy. You can get this beautiful ring. Shipping and handling is free. Try it for 30 days. You won't be able to take it off your finger. But if you can part with it and you decide you want to send it back again, you have 30 days. Shipping and handling is free. Becoming a member is free. I love this ring so much.
Me too. I
It's
can't
a
stop
real
looking
statement
at.
piece.
I mean, every angle. Look at the under gallery right there. You have pierced shapes that just complement, and they're pairs too. So you have pierced pear shapes to blend in and fit in with the overall design of a pear-shaped halo. And you have this lovely use of negative space on the side shank. So you almost create a loop that's the shank that leads right up to this pear with 3 little accent stones right in the center of that loop.
It's so beautiful, and it's so interesting because you're combining classic with new. I think, you know, you have the pear shape, which people have seen, and this is a one-of-a-kind ring. This is what I think we excel at here at the Prestige Jewelry Club. We give you some really beautiful, timeless pieces, that are statement pieces.
And then you have this checkerboard cut too, which it just does such a great job of displaying the best things about amethyst. It's displaying that purple, that deep purple that is really only known as amethyst. And it has this brilliance as well. You get these flashes of white almost bouncing right off, the luster, the polish that this checkerboard presents.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And this is, you know, $575 for the next 45 minutes while we are on the air. We're giving you this ring for $575, but I will tell you firsthand, as someone who likes nice things, this looks like it's worth, you know, several thousand dollars.
I'd love to point out too that a lot of amethyst on the market, which again is not a bad thing that it's been heated and treated, because to get sometimes that really deep purple, you need to heat it. This has not been heated or treated. So this is an exceptional stone and exceptional beauty, and it's clean and it's saturated and it's even and it's lovely.
I love it. I'm giggling because I'm so excited about putting this on. It is so beautiful, and I love purple, and I love the checkerboard catching everything. Okay, if you could describe this ring in one word, because we have 45 seconds until we have to take a break.
One word?
What would it be? Maybe I'll give you 5 if you need them.
Purple Paralicious. Is what comes to mind.
We're just making.
How about you? Go.
Stunning. Purple ring. I'm used to putting you on the spot, Annie. Goodness. And remember, we still have our very special offer tonight, a free giveaway of 4.5 millimeter white zircon earrings. They are absolutely free, just for calling in and joining the club. We're gonna give you a break so you can call without missing anything. I wanna thank everyone that has become a member so far. Enjoy your earrings. Send us pictures, hashtag Jewelry Club, with your earrings in. I'm so excited to see them. And we'll be right back, guys.
We've got more great products coming up for you next, live from the heart of Manhattan on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Join the PPJCTV on Facebook and Twitter at PPJCTV. See our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest, and join us live weeknights from 6 to 9 on YouTube.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was, where I was from. You got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
See more of all of our great products and prices, as well as our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest.
Hi, welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and this is Annie.
Hi.
Annie. Okay, Annie, what is your favorite part about being a gemologist?
The fact that I get to touch and hold and play with these precious gemstones all day long.
Yeah.
I love it. I'd literally, if I could swim in a bathtub of gemstones, I would.
I think a lot of...
or not swim in a bathtub, it'd have to be a very big bathtub.
I think a lot of women would love to swim in a bathtub.
Yes.
I mean, that's amazing. Okay, and join the conversation and see more of our latest looks at facebook.com /Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm so used to saying hashtag. Like everything's hashtag. Okay, so we're moving on, guys. We have some beautiful jewelry for you. We have some rings coming up here. Now, we ended with an amethyst in the last break.
Let's begin with an amethyst.
Let's begin with an amethyst.
Let's do it.
Why not? We're on a roll here. So this is a beautiful amethyst and white zircon ring in 14 karat white gold. Now, this we're giving you, call us while we are on the air, $350. Look at that thing sparkle as I turn it. $350, estimated retail value $1,250. Again, remember, shipping and handling is free. Becoming a member is free and easy. Call us right now. Get this deal. You can become a member. I mean, we're so excited for everybody to become members. Call us now. Get this beautiful ring. Okay, Annie.
Yes.
Moving on.
Some cold hard facts?
Why not? You know, I think we should.
I can do it. So right here we have 0.58 carats of amethyst set in 14 karat white gold.
Okay.
And it's accompanied with 0.03 carats of diamond.
Which I love. Oh. This is, yeah, this is beautiful. I believe it's...
Yeah, there's way more diamonds
white,
in there.
I think it's a white zircon ring.
Oh, it's white zircon.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Which I've done before. No, it's beautiful. It reminds me, it definitely
I
has
think
the look
that's
of
the
a
point,
diamond.
is that they...
Definitely.
I know, it fooled an expert. I mean, I'm looking at it and seeing this colorless sparkle, and right off the bat just went to diamond.
Absolutely.
So if I'm doing that as the expert, just with my unaided eye,
sure.
Yes, people on the street are going to think the
definitely
same.
do it. Absolutely.
Yes.
Because Annie knows a lot. I'm not even kidding you guys. Annie comes in here
You
and
got
sometimes
me.
I don't know. So, okay, so let's get down into the, so we have the zircon and amethyst. It's a beautiful setting. It's different, it's new, it's got a lot of movement on the sides.
I agree, and you have this halo setting, which we've seen a lot of, but this is so different than the other halos because of that side shank. The side shank, it's so curvilinear, and you have, it's split shank, but then it's a split shank that's forming into a figure 8 as well, and it's all leading right up to that head.
Yeah,
exquisite design.
It's beautiful. And we talked about engagement rings. This would be a great, alternative with the 8. It could also be an infinity sign, hidden meaning.
I think it's a lovely cocktail ring. This is something that I would want to just take out and wear it all night long and show this off to all my friends.
It's beautiful. It is, and again, it is $350. Shipping and handling is free. Call us now, become a member. We're so excited for everyone who has become members so far tonight. We're so excited to have you guys on board. Call us, get this right now. Shipping and handling is free. 30 days, try it on, wear it out. You'll get tons of compliments. I also want to challenge you guys. I invite you to have it appraised. You're gonna get the estimated retail value that you're seeing there and what you paid for it. You're gonna be thrilled. You're gonna think, if you love thrift stores, you love finding deals, you found a deal here at the Prestige.
It's true, and you found a deal without even having to leave your house.
I love that. Now, this was our amethyst and zircon ring. I do want to, that was a 14 karat white gold. I want to bring out the next ring, which I believe is in the same setting. So we're giving you a different stone, same setting. This is going to be a citrine and white zircon ring, and this is in a 14 karat rose gold. So again, a different stone, a different color gold, but same setting with that we saw on the amethyst.
Correct.
Now this is going to be $350. Again, we're giving you this deal. Shipping and handling is free just by becoming a member. Membership is free and easy. Call us right now, become a member, try it for 30 days. You will not be disappointed. Annie, cold hard facts about this citrine.
About this one with the white zircon, not diamonds. Yes, I can do that. It's a 0.58 citrine. That's the total carat weight for the center stone right there. And we also have 0.03 carats of white zircon in a lovely 14 karat rose gold setting. And it's the brother to that sister ring that you have on right there. I think the design is the same, and then you have a changed color metal. So now we have rose gold instead of white, and we have citrine, which is still a quartz. Both are in the quartz family, and it's just the orange variety of quartz instead of the purple.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's really beautiful, and because of the rose gold and this orangey color of the citrine.
Can I get a closer
Yeah,
look
get
at
in
this
there.
too?
I love it.
Just so curious the more I look at it. So this is also different. This one has a checkerboard cut, that amethyst, and this is a traditional faceted oval cut.
Oh, okay. That's so. So
Yeah,
it's same
so
setting
it's
with
like-
even different cut of stone. Not only a different stone,
different
but
cut of stone,
cut.
which will give a different look from the top view as well. Right there.
And it's sparkling like crazy.
And then once again, you have that split side shank that almost morphs into a figure eight that leads right up to that center stone.
Yeah. It keeps moving, and it just keeps moving up, which is
It
so
does,
nice.
and I really, really, really want to point out this little bar right here across the front center. That is stone set as well. So you have little flashes of white zircon around the front and the back. So as you're looking at that,
Getting
with it
flashes
on,
at all
I can see
angles.
the stones as I look at it right now, and hopefully so can
there
you
they
guys.
are. Peeking out from there. So we have this beautiful citrine ring that's on Annie's finger. We have another citrine ring coming up, but I do want to remind you, for our members that are calling up now to become members, we have these beautiful white zircon earrings. They're a $50 estimated retail value, but we are giving you them for free just by becoming a member. Again, membership is free and easy. We want you to join our community at the Prestige Jewelry Club. We want to give you savings. We're cutting out the middleman. We want to give you all of our savings, and just for becoming a member, we are throwing in earrings. They're beautiful, they're classic. You can wear them every day. They're stunning. We really believe in passing on the value to the consumer, and that is you. You are welcome, consumers. Okay, so we just saw that citrine ring. We're gonna come in with another citrine ring. This beautiful cocktail ring, it's a really great statement piece. This is a citrine and diamond ring, a Madeira citrine. Now this we're giving to you for $650. Look at it sparkle. I get so excited when I see the sparkle. And this is in a 14 karat white gold. Again, $650. Shipping and handling is free just by becoming a member. Membership is free and easy. Call us now. Get this ring on your finger right now. Annie, you know what time it is.
It's cold hard fact time.
Yes, it is.
All right, so this ring here, we have 4.39 carats for the citrine, the Madeira citrine, and 0.28 carats of diamond. And it is set in a 14 karat white gold setting with, it's a 4-prong setting with split prongs. So you're actually, even though it's 4 prongs, they're split at the top, which makes it look like there's 8 prongs total around all 4 corners of the stone. So it's really a lovely setting style. I'm a big fan of split prongs.
Yeah, I'm going to show them. I want to make sure we get a good look at that. So that's what you're talking about, the split prong here.
So yeah, it is almost, it continues straight up. It looks like almost one or a V, and then it's split right at the top, and you see 2 definite prongs at the top there, right over that stone.
Sure. And this is
extra security.
Extra security.
Yep, and we have a lovely convex shank here. It's a split shank too, so you have a lot of light from the side. The side is split, almost like it's like creating like a little mouth or negative shape. And that split prong or the split shank is helps a lot of light return.
Okay, so that's why it's sparkling so much.
Yes, that because
One of
it's
many
a
reasons.
wonderful quality stone and it's wonderfully cut. There's so many factors that go into creating a beautiful piece of jewelry. So, but that is one of the factors, is the stone being able to bring in light and then spit out the light. And then we have also a pave shank. So here we have, it looks like 3 rows of bead set diamonds.
Okay.
And when they're a single row of bead set, you just kind of call it bead set. But the second that you do multiple rows of them, it's pavé, because it's French for paved surface. It's almost like a cobblestone road, but instead of a cobblestone road, it's a diamond road.
Yeah, I mean, that is a beautiful, and you love pavé.
I do.
So that was our Madeira citrine and diamond ring in 14 karat white gold. This beautiful ring, $650. Now we're moving on to, we have 2 more rings coming up in our set of rings for you all. I just became a lover of this stone. I'm so
Sure, we were talking about this earlier.
Yeah, I'm really excited about these. They're so interesting. Now, this is our morganite ring. This is a cocktail ring. It is beautiful. It is a conversation starter. It's a morganite and white zircon ring. And this is going to be in 14 karat rose gold. This we're giving to you. Call us up now, $900 for this beautiful ring. Estimated retail value for this is going to be $3,250. Shipping and handling is free. And try for 30 days. You can always send it back. Morganites are so popular. They're just so beautiful. Okay, so we have to get to the cold hard facts before I gush about the ring anymore.
No problem. That'll be the easy part.
All right,
so
go
let's get
for
through
it.
that fast, and then we can talk about it.
I love it.
So cold hard facts: we have 8 carats of morganite, and then we also have 1.25 carats of white zircon set in 14 karat rose gold. And then, so let's talk about this ring, because there's a lot to talk about.
All right.
I love the fact that you have this peachy pink stone that's morganite, and it's in the beryl family. So this is almost the pink variety of, like, emerald is beryl. So it's a pink variety of beryl is morganite, and it really, it's true to itself in that it's pink, but it has flashes of peach that you just don't see in other gemstones. And the fact that it's paired with 14 karat rose gold, right?
It brings it out.
Exactly. It
makes me
enhances
happy.
everything that's great about the stone.
Yeah, I mean, it's so beautiful. It's got that nice pink color, but it's, you know, it's almost, it's not overwhelming. You know, you everything has its starring in this. You know, you have the white zircon, you have the morganite. There's not anything that's overwhelming the other. They're
Not at
all
all.
working
Yes,
together so well.
It really is. It's almost like between the morganite and the metal, somewhat monochromatic. So you have like all of the same different tones of the same color.
Yeah.
It's paired so beautifully together.
Yeah.
And I really love the fact that this ring here is set with white zircon, because it's affordable. Like, you don't see many morganite rings on the market that are truly, truly affordable, because morganite is so beautiful and it is somewhat rare. And for such a large morganite, it's just, with zircon, incredibly affordable. If that were set with diamond, the price would be a lot higher.
Yeah. I mean, and I love morganite, and so we have that beautiful cocktail ring of morganite that we just showed you. We have another morganite ring, because one is never enough. And this beautiful morganite ring, again, is in rose gold, set in rose gold, and this is with white topaz, where the other one was with zircon. This is morganite and white topaz. We're giving you this beautiful ring for $425. An estimated retail value of $1,500. That is so much savings. This ring looks like it is worth thousands of dollars. And I'm not even kidding you. I mean, it's sparkling, it's beautiful. Annie, get in there, cold hard facts.
All right, so we have a 1.10 carat morganite and 0.5 carats of white topaz in a 14 karat rose gold ring. And onto the setting, if you don't mind me just taking a look right here. We have a 4-prong setting. So the morganite is in a 4-prong basket, and it's surrounded by a halo of diamonds, but it's almost more like a shared prong type of setting. And the topaz, because you're able, once again, it's affordable, and if it were diamond, it would be a little bit more expensive to have stones this size. So because of that, we do have somewhat larger topaz in there, and it almost creates a little bit of a scalloped look. So instead of a straight curve around it, it has almost like a little bit of a flowery look to it. It's really beautiful. You can see it's a little bit rounded on the outsides. And then there is a split shank that is bead set straight up the side, which is quite lovely. And to me, that almost looks deco from the top view. Like right there, that top view, I think very Art Deco.
Definitely, it's so beautiful. It's classic, but it has these modern twists to it as well. Annie's got her loop out, guys.
I'm getting fancy.
She's playing with her toys. She's got her go-go gadget loop, and she's taking a close look. Annie, what do you see?
I see amazing setting work. I mean, all of the topaz. They are in there and they're secure, and the tables are aligned, which is very important. Ooh. And then I see a lot of pierced work. So the under gallery, it's pierced, and it's almost like a filigree style, which is going to allow, once again, we talked about it with quality factors of and how stones get so bright, because light can enter through the side and from different angles and then be spit back out the top.
Yeah. And
I see all of this going on right here as I loop it.
I love
Lovely.
it. It's so beautiful. That is stunning. Okay, so we have this beautiful morganite. I'm gonna just, throw it on for a little bit here, just because I like the way it feels. All right, so guys, we're moving on. We've shown you lots of rings. Right now we have these beautiful, Annie's gonna be thrilled, opal earrings we're moving on to. They are a stunning pair of Paraíba blue opal earrings. They are in a 14 karat yellow gold. I love these things. They are so beautiful. We are giving you these for $110. You heard it right, $110 for these beautiful opal earrings. Annie, what can you tell us?
I can tell you that these opal earrings, those 2.06 carats of opal, and they are set in a 14 karat yellow gold basket head. And then we have the a classic like screw and nut backing on them, which is nice because that's a secure. This is one of the most classic earring settings out there. And I think they're absolutely delightful. I think that they exhibit a lovely play of color. I'm seeing tons of the green in here,
they're
which
beautiful.
Paired with that teal blue and that Paraíba color.
It makes us happy.
Yep.
It's like the Caribbean Sea.
It really is.
And I mean,
or the Bermuda Triangle, it's just mashing and swirly, and it's wonderful.
And he's making them dance. And these are so beautiful. I want to say $110, again, shipping and handling is free, and membership is free and easy. Call us now. You will not regret it. Just because we have it here, we also have a beautiful Paraíba blue opal ring that we have that I think we should bring out. It's this is a Paraíba opal and diamond ring. This again is in 14 karat yellow gold. It would match beautifully with the earrings, if I do say so myself. This is, we're giving you this ring for $350. This is our New York City deal that we're giving to you guys here. And this is a beautiful ring. Again, look at how well those go together. Look at that. That is stunning.
It is quite a matching
You have a
set.
statement piece in the ring, and then you have these beautiful studs that would just accent it all.
It's true. Yep.
Okay, so we're going to move on to this ring. Annie, tell us a couple details about this ring.
Sure. This ring, 1.31 carats of opal and 0.24 carats of diamond. One thing I'd love to point out about this Paraíba, like the set right here in general, is that it has body color that's comparable to like some of the finest turquoise out there on the market. And for turquoise, turquoise won't have the play of color, obviously, or that opalescence, and it's more opaque, but that shade of blue, it's really, they call it Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and it's expensive, and this is a great alternative for if you want that turquoise color, which I think looks great on everybody, and is so versatile, and like, do it.
I'm gonna put my
Make the
left
camera happy.
earring's gonna have a nice Paraíba blue. Look at that.
Yep. And it stands out. It really does. And I really do believe that this stone will look good on everyone, this color.
Yeah. It's really beautiful. I love that it can be a set, and they're both so affordable that you can have both. You can have it all here at the Prestige Jewelry Club. It's so beautiful. Now tell us a little bit about the opal and what.
So this has been enhanced to bring out that bright blue color, and even through the enhancement that brings out that teal, you still have these flashes of color and this play of color in these rings. And I think that's truly spectacular. That's something that's very desirable in opal. And the ring is a faceted opal, which is really fun because you don't see faceted opals as much as you see like cabochons, but they're both faceted, which a lot of our stuff is actually faceted now I think about it. But that's also because we're bringing you exceptional quality.
Absolutely. And it goes well with blue, green,
black and white.
So we're
I think it goes great with everything.
So we had those earrings and this beautiful ring. Now we're gonna move on and we're gonna bring out a lovely green peridot necklace. We want spring to come here in New York. So we wanna give you this beautiful peridot, multifaceted peridot green necklace with a 14 karat yellow gold lobster clasp. This we're giving you for $125. This beautiful peridot August birthstone, we're giving you for $125. Shipping and handling is free. Becoming a member is free and easy. Call us now. You will not regret it. All right, Annie, get in there.
All right, so here we have a range of faceted beads. They range from 5 to 8 millimeters, and it has a 14 karat yellow gold lobster clasp. So very secure clasp, as we talked about earlier. And you actually stole one of my talking points. That it's the August birthstone, but that's okay because we could talk about it. It makes a great gift for anyone in that month.
Sure.
I think a mother could wear this, a daughter could wear this. I think that there's no range or limit as to who this necklace could be for.
Definitely.
Which is really lovely.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The green is really nice. I like peridot a lot. My sister's birthstone was August, and that was the first time I had seen peridot, and I love it. It's really light. It's refreshing.
It is. It's springy, like you said, and at this point, it's cold out there today, and we need some spring in our lives here.
I'm desperate for it.
It's a lovely example of the color that peridot can bring to the table too. Sometimes you see lighter peridot that might be a little more almost electric in a sense, and then sometimes you see it really, really dark and almost too saturated and almost olivey. This is such a lovely, like almost sage green. It's just a true light, beautiful green.
It's a beautiful peridot. And since we showed you that peridot necklace, I do want to show everyone at home, we have another beautiful necklace. This is a timeless necklace. It's a beautiful cameo, so it's a traditional, classic style of necklace, and I really love what this cameo is. This is our cameo necklace, and it's a gold pendant, and this we're giving to you for $85. I'm going to move this tag just so we can kind of get a better look here against this background. It is stunning. I love this. It's so classic. $85. Again, shipping and handling is free. Call us now. Get this. Become a member. Membership is free. You will not regret it. All right, Annie, go ahead. What do we need to know?
All right, so we have a 13 by 10 oval Italian cameo with a 10 karat gold pendant and chain. And I'd just like to point out that 10 karat gold is almost a standard in European jewelry. So we see a lot of 14 karat gold here, but they use a lot of 10 karat. And I think it's really great because from a price point, it's a little bit more affordable, which is really nice. And so here we're looking at a cameo, which is usually a carving or a relief carving into something. And it's one of cameos have been found. I mean, I think the oldest cameo they might have found in the 3rd century BC in Alexandria, Egypt.
Wow.
And yeah, back in the day, I mean, they used to carve the rulers, their faces in cameo, so everyone would know who the ruler was. So it was a sign of royalty and wealth. Wow. And then it had a resurgence in the Victorian era. And to me, a cameo is always going to be something that's somewhat vintagey at heart and really sweet in that respect.
It's so nice. I mean, it's a traditional style of necklace. I feel like I've seen them growing up. I do remember that, I feel like I associate them with the Victorian era, excuse me. But, my parents actually just got me when they went over to the Mediterranean, and they got me when it was a shell, and, that's how I
usually
knew.
how it is, because shells have layers of colors. So a lot, people do an agate or quartz too, but it's traditionally shell, and the top layer of the shell is that white, and as you carve down, you get that deeper, almost salmon-y color.
And I had no idea until I'd gotten it, and I just love the idea of that it's the same thing, and it was just that it's all in one thing. I just love it. It's so classic.
Just subtracted material. And you have to be so skilled to be able to not only take away material from something, but then create a picture out of it.
Yeah, and the value that we're giving you, so this is $85. It is such a regal look. It's such a classic look.
I think classic, and it's just, to me, like that sweet vintage, and vintage is so hot. So.
And vintage is always popular, always, no matter where you are, always popular. This beautiful cameo necklace, again, guys, we're giving you, call us now, $85. That's a ridiculously amazing deal. I love it. So we're gonna move on now from that cameo necklace. We have another opal. Annie is getting her opal fix today, I think. So we have another beautiful opal necklace, a nice
try this
dainty.
one on.
I think you should. Let's show the folks at home, and then we'll throw it on you. This is our beautiful opal necklace. We are giving this to you today for $60. Our New York City deal, $60. Estimated retail value is $220. This is beautiful. Annie, once you give us the cold hard facts, you can throw this bad boy on.
Sweet, I better say I'm fast.
Get in there.
So we have 0.25 carats of opal and 0.05 carats of diamond and 10 karat gold. And as I'm looking down upon it, we have a lovely, it's almost like a V-tip prong. So anytime you see that little chevron prong, they call them V-tips.
Okay.
So we have a V-tip prong right at the top of this necklace and 2 supporting prongs at the bottom, so that it holds the round part of this stone. And right on top of that opal is a sweet, sweet little accent diamond.
I love
to
it.
give just a tiny little bit of sparkle.
Yeah, it's I love that accent diamond. It just gives it a little something.
I think there's an art in simplicity. I really do. As much as it's so fun to be elaborate sometimes and wear patterns and colors, I think there's just something so beautiful about something that's simple.
Yeah.
And this necklace is very sweet and simple.
Absolutely. Coco Chanel would say it should be simple.
Yeah,
That's her philosophy.
she's one of the people who first got me into jewelry. I'm obsessed with Coco Chanel as a woman in general.
Sure.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
But she had a quote of, jewelry's not there to show how wealthy you are. Jewelry is there to adorn you and to make you beautiful.
love that.
Yeah, and she was famous for she wore fake pearls her whole entire life. Coco Chanel, probably the most wealthy woman of the times.
That should be our new motto for the Prestige Jewelry Club. Coco Chanel.
Right.
Adorn
yourself.
Really, I love that. I love that. That's so beautiful. All right, Annie, do you want to put this opal on? All right, here we go. She's so excited.
I am
struggling.
like jumping at you.
I know. We can do it. It's gonna go really well. It's nice and it's dainty. It's something that again would make a really great present for anyone.
I agree.
Mother's Day,
and so many
graduation.
people wear and there's definitely a luxury company in America who is known to make just a basket little diamond on a, it's like their staple is a classic solitaire necklace with a diamond. Why would you not just do the same thing with an opal?
Yeah, let's move that tag out of the way so they can really see at home how beautiful that opal is. I love that. It catches all the different colors in the light, and that diamond there is really just a nice accent again. It looks nice on you, Annie. You might have to get one on the way out tonight. That's nice. And I love the different, it's almost like it's got a modern take with that kind of, not triangle, it's like an almost.
Yep. It is. It's almost like a elongated triangle, but then like rounded too.
It's not so harsh. I do want to remind you, we've been looking at a lot of necklaces in this last section here. I want to remind you about our host pick, which is this Japanese Akoya pearl necklace, and that has a 14 karat white gold round clasp, $625, an estimated retail value of $2,248. We're cutting out the middleman. Shipping and handling is free. Please call us, become a member. Membership is free and easy, and you have 30 days again to return it for your money back, okay? So also, remember, we have just 15 minutes left on our free giveaway of 4.5 millimeter white zircon earrings. They are absolutely free just for calling in and joining the club. We're gonna give you a break so you can call without missing anything, and we'll be right back.
Stick around, we got more great products coming up for you next, live from the heart of Manhattan on the Prestige Jewelry Club. You're watching the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from the heart of Manhattan.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling, but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
Join the conversation and learn more about all of our products and pricing at PPJCTV.
Hi, welcome to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and this is our expert, Annie. Hi, Annie. We're happy to have you. Okay, Annie, I'm going to give you an opportunity. I have been asking you questions for the past 2 hours. Do you want to ask me a question?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
You know what? I'm curious.
Okay.
Say you asked me
Yeah.
what would I bring if I were left on a deserted island.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you, what would you bring if you were left on a deserted ice tundra?
Oh no, that's terrible. I would have to say I would bring my great grandmother's diamond pinky ring that my grandmother gave me for my graduation. I feel like is diamond strong? It could cut me through the ice.
Yeah, and
right?
diamonds are found in Siberia in very, very cold climates. So
There
if
you go.
anything, maybe you'll feel right at home
it's
wearing
natural. Yeah, it's my favorite. I love it. I wear it every day. So probably that.
it. That's sweet.
And remember, we are broadcasting live from the heart of Manhattan's Diamond District, Monday through Friday on Verizon Channel 158 and Time Warner National, so check your local listings to find us, or you can always watch us live on YouTube. Annie?
Yes.
We have less than 15 minutes left. I want to get through all these items.
Let's do it.
We have some more rings coming up. We have these beautiful green tourmaline rings. Now we have, again, we're showing it in the different colors of gold. Same setting. We have this green tourmaline and diamond ring. We're showing it in yellow gold and the white gold. $750. If you call us now, you can get this beautiful ring for $750. Shipping and handling is free. Membership is free. Call us now. An estimated retail value of $3,052. That is amazing savings. Annie, what can you tell us about these? What do we need to know?
Okay, so I'm going to start with the similarities between the two. And
Okay.
that is that they both have a 5.45 tourmaline, green tourmalines in there.
Okay.
And they both have accent diamonds that are total carat weight, 0.04. And then, like you mentioned, we have one that is set in 14 karat white gold and the other that's set in 14 karat white, yellow gold. And as I'm looking at them, I see the lovely checkerboard cut that we saw earlier in some of the citrine and the amethyst. So it's almost like you're pulling that checkerboard from all four corners and elongating it and making those diamond shapes right on top there.
Yeah.
So you can
it's
see as you
beautiful.
spin it, the lovely,
Yeah, you can see it catching the light as
it's like
and it's barely
one diamond
moving.
and they just move on the surface. It goes from left to right as you
love
move
it.
it. It's quite lovely. And then we also, these are set in, so they're domed and pierced out, so there is a lot of air underneath it, which is, even though they're substantial in size, they're light on your finger.
Definitely. I just put one on, and I will attest to the fact that it feels so light on your finger. But it is a nice size, you know. It's
especially from that top view. That's definitely like the top of your finger is mostly covered in stone and ring. So, and for something that's covering the full surface of your finger, it's very light.
It's beautiful. I love
It's
it.
an easy wear.
Now, we have another tourmaline coming out. These were our 14 karat white gold. It's a 5.49 green tourmaline and diamond ring. We have it in the white gold and the yellow gold. Again, $750. I want to move on because I want everyone to see everything.
Of course.
We have another tourmaline ring. And if you guys want to see those rings again, if you feel like we're going too fast, call us up. We will bring them back out for you, I promise. But we want to move on to the next green tourmaline ring. This is another beautiful ring. We are giving you this ring for a show price of $850. This green tourmaline and diamond ring, this is in 14 karat yellow gold, $850. Shipping and handling is free. Becoming a member is free. Look at that thing. Annie, tell us what we need to know.
I'm definitely liking this ring. Let me get you some cold hard facts, and
Great.
then I'm going to tell you what I like.
All right.
So we have in this ring 2.37 carats of tourmaline, and then we have 0.08 carats of diamond, set in 14 karat yellow gold. I love, so scroll work to me is really fascinating, and pierced work is fascinating. So you see all those little curls, it's almost like scroll work, but they're raised and they're at different heights as well. So it's almost, to me, it's like Baroque. It's like Baroque art. It's like a Botticelli painting right here. It's very voluminous and pronounced. I love it. It's domed, so it's higher off the finger, and it is pierced with all this scroll work. So it's going to be, once again, it's going to be light on your finger.
And it is. I'm here to tell you it is. I love it. I love the green color with the yellow gold.
It's such a classic green tourmaline look right there. So it's evenly saturated through and through the stone, and then you have these slight. You have the darker tones of hunter green, and then the lighter, I want to say, avocado green to it, and it's I love it.
Now tell us a little bit about green tourmaline, what it is, just give us some fun facts about
Green
it.
tourmaline is, so tourmaline is a mineral species, and the green tourmaline is definitely the most prominent color that comes out of tourmalines. So they're definitely great for jewelry ornamentation. They have a sub-vitreous luster to them. They're a 7.5 on the most hardness scale, so you know that you can really wear this ring a lot, and you don't have to worry that it's gonna crumble in your hand if you, you knock into something. So it is.
And not only is it durable, but it sparkles. I mean, you can see I'm barely moving, and every time I move, it just catches another light, another facet. It's so beautiful, and the setting that it's in, I think, just adds a little something, and something you can wear every day, dress it up or dress it down.
I agree.
It's so beautiful, and it has the diamonds. Throughout.
And the mill grain texture, once again, on the shank, you have spots that are high polish, so it creates one continuous line of polish, the reflection, and then you have other spots that are mill grained, so it creates almost like a beaded or like a bumpy polished look to it.
And again, a lot of love going into this ring, with the mill grain.
Yep.
I know we talked about it before.
Different textures, equal time, and these techniques are not easy sometimes for jewelers. So.
Definitely. And shipping and handling is free, guys. I want to remind everyone at home, shipping and handling is free, becoming a member is free. Look at that, $850 for that stunning ring. We can't stop giving deals. Okay, so we're gonna move on from here. We had that tourmaline and diamond ring. We're going to move on. We have a set of earrings. Now, we'd shown you the blue opals before. Now we have this beautiful, classic pearl earring. Annie was wearing them all show, so we made her take one off just so we could show you. So this is, I love this. It's a classic look. $550 for a pair of pearl earrings. That is like nothing I've ever heard of. Now tell us what we need to know about these pearl earrings.
These pearl earrings right here, as I look at, they definitely have a beautiful luster to them. I think there's a slight silvery body tone or overtone to it, which I think is really spectacular because I think that meshes perfectly with the silver post, or it's not a silver post, it's a 14 karat white gold post. So I love the overall like cool silvery aspect to these earrings, and they range in size, so it's 9 to 10 millimeters, so it might be somewhere in that 9.5 range, which that's a substantial size for a pair of earrings. As I even look at myself on the monitor here, from afar, I can see this stud in my ear.
It really, you can see them, but they're not overwhelming.
Right.
It's
I don't think it's a pearl's job to ever be overwhelming.
No.
I think it's one of those things where like pearls don't need to be flashy. They're so comfortable being in their own skin,
Yeah. Annie, will you do us a favor? Will you get in here and measure this?
Of course.
We like to play with our gadgets here at the Prestige Jewelry Club. I think there might be a couple of rulers over there, or I'm not sure where they're hiding here. We have a lot of things to play with. It's okay. We're getting in there.
This is a little hard right here. But you can see, so this is a millimeter gauge.
Okay.
So it's right by the time because the pearl's inside that cup at the bottom. So it's right about 9.5, I'd say.
And that,
You see that? Oh wait,
that's a
bad angle.
It's a beautiful size. It's got that. Now, what's the technical term for this beautiful sheen that we're seeing on these pearls?
That would be the orient. So the orient is what they call the iridescence that you see. So the overtone, the main tone is the body color, so that's white, and then there's an overtone, which is sometimes you see different colors in a pearl aside from white, and that is, I see silver. And then on top of that, you have the luster, which is the little highlighted parts where you see like bright white circles, that's luster. And then over all of that, it kind of blends in everything together is the orient, and that's the pure iridescence that spreads over the whole entire pearl.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Now, Annie, I'm gonna let you put this pearl earring back in, just so you're not earringless, so you don't look like a pirate with just the one earring in. And we're gonna move on. Those are our pearl earrings. We're moving on to another. We have a beautiful ring. We've had a lot of stunning rings today. I'm really excited about this. This is a stunning ring. We have it in a 14 karat yellow gold. It is a cherry red Ethiopian opal and diamond ring. Now, we've seen a couple different opals today, but this is a cherry red Ethiopian opal. Again, $600. It's like nothing I've ever seen. It's so beautiful. It's got so much character. I love it. Remind me, okay, so tell us some things we need to know about this.
Sure. Some cold hard facts about this opal ring here is 1.32 carats of opal, and then we have 0.31 accent or total carat weight for accent stones and diamond. And it's set in 14 karat white gold. And I'm gonna loop this. I want a closer look at how these scalloped stones are set.
Yeah, I love that. And guys, do remember at home, you have 3 minutes to get this deal. This beautiful cherry red Ethiopian opal ring for $600. Again, shipping and handling is free, membership is free. Get this ring right now, $600. Annie, what do you
So
think?
going up the shank, we don't have split beads, but it is bead set. So every single stone has 4 beads around all 4 corners of the stone. And then at the halo, it's set, it's almost like, I'm trying to think of how to even describe it, because it's similar to the ring we saw earlier that had the pierced bezel around it, and there's like 6 little beads around each single stone. So it's not a full bezel, it's not a continuous strip of metal, they're beaded all around it. So every stone has little prongs around it. And that's what creates that scalloped look.
I love it, and I love a halo. You know I love a halo, and this.
I really like the scalloped halo too. I think
it's interesting.
Adds a little bit more feminine energy to the ring.
Yeah, it's really interesting, and it almost kind of reminds me of like a floral, floral look, or a sun, especially because of the bright red. And I love that I don't know if we can see that it's got that raise, so it gives it even more depth, and it's interesting to look at. What is your favorite part about this ring, Annie?
I really like the scalloped halo look with the beads around it. I think beadwork is something that's so minute and hard to see with the detailed eye, but it really gives such a beautiful light reflection in the metal. I love it.
And guys, this is your last chance to buy. You can see the counter counting down. 12 seconds, 11. It's saying buy me $600. Shipping and handling is free. Membership is free and easy. I want to thank everyone who's become a member so far. Annie wants you to buy it. You should buy it. You will buy it and send it to Annie. You will not be upset that you got this ring. $600. Again, membership is free and easy. Call us now. We're so thankful for everyone who's become a member so far. So I want to thank you all for becoming members of the Prestige Jewelry Club tonight. We're so thankful to have you. Remember, here is where you get a lot of great high quality jewelry at low prices. Remember, you can find us on Verizon, channel 158, or Time Warner National. Please check your local listings and find us. And you can call our number 1-866-752-8988. And we are so excited to come back again at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Central Time. Catch us here on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks.
Good night.